Good morning, Johnny here at Manc Streamer. Welcome back to a new series of Disney Cruise Line vlogs. It is currently 10 to 5 in the morning. I know, but it is all going to be worth it because in 10 minutes time I'm heading down from Manchester to London Tilbury to do the final voyage of the Disney Magic at Sea UK staycations this year. If you haven't seen already, I had a full series out from the first, all linked in the description down below, and I am bookending the year by doing the last sailing. I'm really excited. I can't wait to be back on the Disney Magic, and this series is going to be completely different than the last, don't you worry. Firstly, lots of different things have changed on the Magic. Looking forward to sharing those. Secondly, I've got loads of different things booked, so there's lots of different activities that we do in place. And finally, I am not doing this trip solo. I'm joined by Sean from Lift Hills and Thrills, who I'm going to be picking up in about an hour's time. So, have a 4-hour drive now. Yay. Down to London Tilbury. I will show little bits of the vaccine thing, the testing, but I'm not going to go too much into it because it's probably all changed by next year, and this is just going to be a fun 7-week series of Disney Magic vlogs. I can't even speak. It is 5 AM. So, without further ado, it's time to go. Let's get to Tilbury. Okay, we have just done the long 4-hour journey down to London Tilbury, but I'm no longer on my own. Hello. Sean's here from Lift Hills and Thrills.
Good morning. Oh, it was a good trip, wasn't it?
Do you know what? Other than the horrendous rain and the spray, we've done well. 4 hours, literally made it here. And best bit of all, we've just filled up with petrol.
And the second best bit.
Yeah, the best bit, which I'll show you right now, is the current view that we have of the Disney Magic. If she focuses. So there she is, looking so beautiful right now. The rain has actually just stopped for us. And there she is.
It's like a little patch of blue space between the clouds.
It's brightening up, so we're very, very, very excited. So we're actually 2 hours early, but we set off early this morning to get down to Tilbury. Now, Sean has never been to a Disney park.
Yeah, don't let the boohoo Disney clothes fool you. I've never been to anything Disney.
He's never done a Disney cruise. He thinks he may have been to a Disney store.
I'm pretty sure I've been in a Disney store, but when you invited me to the cruise, I was a little apprehensive because obviously I've never done anything Disney before, but I thought I'd make the effort. So dress and look the part.
He looks more Disney than I do. So it's going to be completely new, and that's what I was saying in the introduction, that this is going to be so different to my last series of vlogs because you're going to have Sean's perspective, we're doing new things. I'm just so excited. I'm not going to cry just because I can see it. You will. But I could tear up.
You will.
So we're going to sit here now for 2 hours and
stare at a ship?
Yeah, literally. We were going to go to Mackie's. Not anymore, we're just going to stare at that ship. So we'll catch up with you in 2 hours time. Cut to future Johnny and Sean. Okay, so we've just got out the car, we've just walked up to this path, and I'll just slowly pan around. Look at that view, that is insane. The Disney Magic is there. We'll zoom in a little bit. Sean is doing his thing, taking photos, but to come down 2 hours early and to get that view, this, like, you can see the cast members are giving her a clean. I'm so excited. Oh God, I can't put into words how bloody excited I am to finally be going on the Disney Magic yet again. And Tilbury's really cool because I'm not going to show too much of the port and all that process, but the car park is just beyond those trees. And we're literally, you're into the port, straight on the ship, whereas at Liverpool, if you've watched those vlogs, we had to get a boat, not a boat, a bus. So, look, let me show you what I can see properly. So we can see a lot, so much better from this location. You can see, look at her, Goofy there on the back. Getting her ready, painting her. There's cast members that are walking around, giving her a good clean. She's looking stunning this morning. And that's it. We literally dropped the bags off there.
Lovely and quick, wasn't it? That?
I have luggage tags this time. If you watch the last series, you'll know that they arrived 3 weeks after my cruise. Helpful.
Might come ages ago, like a month and a half.
Yeah, they've nailed it this time. Yeah. Also came from FedEx from Florida.
Yeah.
So,
and a nice little envelope.
Yeah, beautiful. We're going to have a COVID test now.
Fun. Please come back, crossed. Okay?
Please crossed. Please. This is the most nervous I'll ever be. And then, straight on. It is now 11:40, so I'll let you know what time we get on there. COVID free! Get in! Woohoo! We're free! We have a green wristband, which means we are good to go. Disney magic, here we come. Hey, what time is it, mate?
Does dancing 12:29?
12:29, and we entered at 10:02.
Yeah, it was 10:02, yeah.
40 minutes from dropping luggage off to going to the terminal over at Tilbury. Disney magic, we are coming. Woo! Let's get on board. Here we go, London Tilbury Port, Disney Cruise Line, and we're heading in. Let's do this. Thank you. Here we go. Wow, what an old building this is. Beautiful. So we've just got through the port, we're just waiting to board, we're just heading to the other side of the terminal. And we've just done a request actually to maybe upgrade our stateroom. Who knows? We'll see. But Sean is desperate to upgrade to concierge.
100%.
So we'll see about the price. However, in the terminal we can actually connect to guest services, that's good. So we're just waiting for our boarding group now. Concierge and the first family on board have just loaded, so fingers crossed the next 15 minutes. Time will tell. It's time! The Disney magic is just there and we are heading on. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you the 9 million emotions I'm currently feeling.
Disney magic, please welcome board Tony and Sean!
Hey! Thank you. We're on board! Mickey and Minnie!
Disney magic, please welcome board Manc and Chloe!
Oh my god!
This place is stunning.
Look at it! Can't actually believe I am back on the Disney magic. We are on the Disney magic. Mickey and Minnie, how do you feel right now?
This place is awesome, and I've only been up a flight of stairs.
I'm lost for words. Right, we're going to find our muster station and then head for some food. Let's look for Jay. Let's go. So you know me well enough. Straight to food, straight to cabanas. Hello, you alright? And here we are. Let's win this round. Wow, look how quiet it is here. Hi! So nice to be in here. I think we'll find a nice table with a view.
Definitely spoiled for choice somewhere to sit next.
And then we'll get some food.
Oh, so much good food here.
Smells insane.
Every time I'm walking around I'm
Don't really have words to describe how I feel right now. I was fine when we got home, greeted by Mickey and Minnie no less. And then we just did our muster station and then walking along deck 4, the smell of the Disney magic, pretty special. It's just so good to be back on here. It just feels so long since I was on the magic on the first sailing, to be here now to see Sean's reaction. And I was so hoping that he would, that's the reaction he would have coming on. Just seen Gian as well, who was one of my servers on the first trip. He won't be this time, But it was so nice to see him again. He said I made him famous because he was on the vlogs. Which is just insane. But yeah, very happy. I'm going to get some food in a minute. Charles just going to get some food and have a wander around. Then I'll get some bits of food and you know what I need? American Sprite. American Sprite. So happy right now. So we've just come out onto deck 10. We've just eaten at Cabanas. I didn't show you the food because I've showed you that before and I said that this will be completely different. So I'll just show you. There's the terminal. My car's parked on that car park there. We came in testing in those warehouses and then terminal, and look, I'm going to try to stop saying it, but I can't stop processing it. Sean, thoughts? Your initial thoughts on the Disney Magic?
You know me, I've got a big mouth, but I am genuinely quite lost for words.
Take your mask off now. We're outside.
I'm genuinely lost for words.
And that don't happen very often.
No. But clearly my volume is just fine.
So we're going to have a bit of a wander. I'll show you what we get up to as we go. I'm not going to do a full tour, but if you'd like to check out our full tour, that what we're doing now, all the links to Sean's videos in the description, but I'm just going to kind of show you what we get up to, hopefully meet some characters, have an explore of the ship, and just generally be very happy. So I just keep watching Sean. Look,
my face has been
go
stuck
from
like this for quite some
confused
time.
to smile,
yeah,
to just generally very happy about being up on here. We had a very quick kind of food session and came up here.
Okay, so private.
Yes, it is private. And then so you can use the hall that's in here. We have the heated ceramic lounge, that is the chairs. We have 3 experiential showers, the rain shower, the tropical thunder, and we have the cold fan. So the intensity of the water is based on its description. So the rain shower is like raindrops, tropical thunder is like more stronger.
Yeah. If anyone said hello today, I'm A, apologies that I can't remember your names, and B,
for those who've watched my Vale videos, and the amount of people who come up to me at Port Vale games, this guy's just eclipsed it in the first 15 minutes of us being on board the ship.
Don't get me wrong, I am like A, super pumped, and B, it's just really quite special. Sorry, just had to stop and ask the question, but A, it's just so like incredible, but B, it's just also slightly mind-boggling that like people know who have watched the vlogs. We just had a tour of Senses. You'll have just seen a few clips of what in there. Sean was very impressed, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, we got a free tour and I felt relaxed, so I feel as though I owe them money now.
The heat from those beds.
Yeah, this, when I opened the sauna door, I was just like, aromatherapy and heat. I was like, I'll just stay in the doorway. It's fine.
It was just really good. So we're going to have a wander around. We're going to go down another deck in a minute. Just trying to find, because Vibe wasn't open when we went up a minute ago. Ooh, I've gone slightly dark. There we go. Vibe wasn't open a minute ago, so we're going to kind of check out a couple of the other locations and see if they're open, and hopefully find some characters, because Sean's not met anybody yet. So we're going to hopefully introduce him to some Disney friends. We'll see you in a sec. So we've just come in to one of the kids clubs, so we're just having a wander around, and I'll introduce you to someone very special in a minute, who we may have met on the last cruise, but just having a bit of a wander around. And yeah, I'll introduce you to someone in a second. Hi Jesse, how are you? I've not seen you since July. You was the first person I met back on the Disney Magic in July, and you are the first person again. It's like it's meant to be. Oh, can I have a quick photo? So we're coming into the Oceaneers lab. Even I've not been in here. Wow. Why am I not a child?
You need to please wash your hands, or...
Oh, I mean, just to kind of show this room for the Oceaneers lab is just amazing. Just such a cool location to be in. It's
can I just stay in here?
by all means. It's just a lot of fun. we'll keep exploring. Oh, there we go.
Working with Disney and welcome to Disney Magic.
It's just We've just come down to White Caps and Mickey's main sales, and I'm really gobsmacked. It's so empty. I can't actually see any Spirit jerseys. Oh my, wow. I know there's been stock issues. It's not Disney's fault. It's hi. It's kind of getting it over from America, but wow. I am quite surprised. Oh, we can upgrade to all. We can definitely upgrade. There's nothing I want. Wow. Hi, Goofy. How are you? You are looking so good in your sailor outfit. You look We just met Goofy. First main character?
Yeah, first main character. Obviously, I waved to Jessie. Is that technically a meet?
Yeah, you waved.
We were close enough. We were in close proximity. Well, yeah,
So-
officially Goofy.
Yeah, Goofy. Had a good photo. I shall pop it in here. And we're just going to carry on exploring. Just met another lovely family that watched the vlogs who are on their second cruise of the year. So thank you for saying hello. But people are still coming on board. Walt Disney Theatre's closed at the minute to have a look at. They're doing some rehearsals for later. So I think we're going to head up to Vibe, because in about 15 minutes the staterooms are open, so we can have an nosy. So we'll head up, check out Vibe. So, first wander tour of the ship. We've seen Spa, we've seen the kids clubs.
Yeah, and I do know that you can take masks off outside, but I just keep forgetting to put it on inside, so I just thought I may as well just leave it on. So I just thought I'd let your audience know.
Sean is so ready to do the aquadunk.
More than once. 5, 6, 7.
That is going to be like the highlight of your trip, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm just really happy to be back on the Magic. I know I keep saying it, but come on, it's like, look! It just feels so surreal to kind of be back on doing it again and just having like the best time. And thanks for joining me, Sean.
Yeah, it's definitely, like I said before, overwhelming. So all the reactions that you had in your initial video is the feelings that I'm having on a more internal level.
Oh, by the end of it, you'll be well into it.
I've got that little feeling in my stomach. It's like it's just content and happiness. And it's just it's a privilege to be here, to be honest. It's cool.
It is, and we normally spend our time together in Alton Towers of Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
It's a bit different, isn't it? It's a bit different.
It's nice to have something a little bit different and fun. So it is now 6 minutes till we can go in the stateroom and we can drop the bags. Thank God for that. But yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of a wander around, and then we'll hopefully meet some more characters. And then once we get into the stateroom, we'll give you a little bit of a tour, because this time we are, for now, until Mr. We May Change, we have a deluxe ocean view veranda room, which is cool because last time I only had the porthole. So we'll give you a full tour of the stateroom, show you what that's going to be like before this evening's activities.
I'm so happy right now.
We'll keep wandering.
I love that a lot. How you just see groups in the lift. Like,
It
freedom!
So nice.
See, now this artwork. Oh, we didn't go down.
We're on deck 7.
That was very anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right. We've also come out on deck 9.
Yes. Yes.
We'll walk. We'll walk. It's fine. We don't mind the walk. We're going to eat a lot of calories, so we'll walk. Cruise calories don't count.
I'm burning off my chow mein already.
We're going to head to the stateroom now. They should be open in a matter of minutes. Oh, lots of people are waiting. Deck 8, one more. Just met another lovely family. Thank you for saying hello. They said they can't wait for these vlogs, so no pressure. And we're going to have a wander around the stateroom now. See what that's like. I can't remember the number, so better check. So this is Sean's first time seeing like a stateroom of sorts. So we're going to check out 70.
Oh, it's not hard. You're on the other side.
Wrong side. We keep going the wrong way. So we're going to check out a stateroom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let Sean do his little bit, and then I'll do mine.
20.
70.
7052. Johnny's going the wrong way.
What a surprise. So I'm going to let Sean do his tour and then I'll show you the room in a minute because I want to...
It looks like stateroom with a nice little fishy and
fish. So I'll catch you in a minute, we'll head in. Okay, so let's do a little tour for you. The level of stateroom is the same as my last stateroom. So in here we've got the split bathrooms with the beautiful products that we've got, and in here we've got a lovely shower and bath. Hi. We've got a nice sink in here as well, and because there is two of us in this time, I'll just talk to the camera because it's a little bit easier. Because there are two of us in it this time, it's nice to have that split bathroom because it gives a really nice well, one of us can get ready in one and the other in the other one. So in here we've got hangers. We do have a safe. I couldn't remember having a safe. Sean mentioned about having it and I've forgotten all about it, but we've got the big bed here. Pretty standard to what was there before. We've got a nice settee and area here. We've got the cruise line TV on already, and I think this is probably the bit that I really love and is nice, and Sean is thoroughly enjoying himself out here already. Is having this outside veranda space, and don't get me wrong, it's quite beautiful. The sun, blue skies, like
it's really nice. Really nice.
It is. They're just, yeah. So just kind of to echo, we had such bad rain this morning. The weather was terrible, but look at it now. It's like perfect weather. The sun's come out. Beautiful stateroom. We are waiting to see if we can upgrade. Well, the cost to upgrade. So this may not be the only stateroom that you see on this vlog today, but we'll show you that later on. I've just had a call from the restaurant management team. I requested my same servers as on my last cruise, which was Gian and Marco. They was insane, and because of the back-to-back in their dining rotations, they're in a slightly different dining rotation to what would be on this cruise for this sailing. So we've changed our dining rotation, which may be why it's not on our key to the world card because of that request. And we've changed Paolo, so we're now having Paolo on Sunday, which is our last night of the cruise, which is going to be really nice actually. I think that's probably a really nice kind of time to do it. I was just watching the video. So that'll be quite nice, and then we've got the great team for our dining rotations and our service, which makes me really happy because they are insane at the best of times. I do just want to say, because this is my second cruise, I have my Castaway! So I've got my silver Castaway lanyard and bag, which is nice if you can see. So that's nice, a nice little gift. So the lanyard is everything. That is kind of what I was happy to get, so I'll be wearing that with pride as a silver Castaway member. Not too shabby. It's nice to be back in the stateroom. We're going to chill out and we'll update you a little bit more, and then I will tell you in a little bit what our plans are for the next 3 nights, because we have a lot to do. In fact, I'll tell you now because I'll give you a little bit. Tonight we're at Animator's Palette, which is really nice. At 6 o'clock we're going to be seeing Rapunzel's the musical, which I've not seen on this cruise, which I'm super excited about as well. Then at 10:15 tonight we're going for some pre-birthday drinks. We're going champagne tasting, which is going to be really nice. Tomorrow, we've got a full day at sea. It's going to be a full day for Sean, showing kind of what there is. We'll be at Rapunzel's Royal Table. It's my birthday tomorrow, so that's going to be fun as well. And then we're going to be going to Paolo. We've got mixology. Just so much to show you and so much to do on this cruise. So it's going to be fun, so stay tuned. We're going to relax now. Quite happy. So one thing I do quite like that I've remembered this time is I've remembered a bottle. So I'm going to head up to top deck. It's just started raining, let me show you.
I got a bottle too. Thanks, Johnny, for the tip.
Just dancing to the Lion King. It's raining out there. You're gonna see. It's only a bit, but we've had good sun, so do you know what? We can't complain really. We've had some good weather. Lighten up, lighten up. So we're gonna go have a bit of a wander around, see what we can do. We've got a bit of time to kill before we get changed for dinner. Raw. And we've got Rapunzel's in a bit, so for Tangle the Musical, so we've got an hour I think. We're going to have an explore for an hour, get changed, it's time for dinner, so let's head out in the stateroom. First time for me into O'Gill's. Looking nice, and
I like it in here already.
this is quite nice. It's been a nice place to come in a little while and check out. Can't believe I didn't come in here last time. This is really nice. Hi, you alright? You alright? This is just really nice to check out. And it's like Irish music, I love it. Oh, love it in here. This is cool. Sean is currently loving life in a porthole with a American Sprite. Keys, we've just come down to the after hours. We've got Keys here, we've just been in O'Gill's, which you've just seen, but we're back there later on for champagne tasting, which will be rather nice. So, because this is kind of like your first one, but I've not been on since the reduced capacity really early on.
Yeah.
I don't think this, I can't, it feels a little bit busy I suppose, but I don't feel like it's crowded.
I mean, everywhere we've been so far, there's still people coming on the ship though, to be fair.
Yeah.
But everywhere we've been, it hasn't been too crazy.
No.
There hasn't been one area where we were like, oh, stay away from there. Everywhere's been rather like this, to be honest.
Yeah, just easy to get around. So I was a bit concerned, Phil, with the increase of people on board, that I'd be a bit like, ooh, lots of people. But so far, so good. We're just going to head to guest services before getting ready for dinner. The theatre. And dinner! Oh. Mickey is still meeting and greeting his families come aboard. Next set of families are coming on, it looks so cool. Mickey's clapping away there to Mary Poppins, loving life.
Disney Magic, please welcome aboard the band.
Sean got to recognise. We think.
I think.
He mentioned he binged off Sean's earlier Florida stuff.
I've never been to Florida. Unless
So-
he's predicting the future.
Unless you just got us mixed up and I'm 6 now. So we're just heading back to the room, filled up. Just had a wander around. Had a bit of a nosy. We just can't find the rooms because last time I was on the Magic, it was. Well, you saw I was on deck 5, it was dead easy to find. This is your door, I like it. If this is your door, I like it. This is our door, bit boring.
We're playing.
But yeah, it's hard to find the room. So I think mask off. What was that fair?
Yeah.
Now
That's that I've been wearing a mask too long for.
Oh! Well, I think I'm going to end Embarkation Day Part 1 there. 3 words to describe your Embarkation Day experience.
Like Janice and Friends once said, oh my God.
My 3 words are, I'm really happy. It's just been great. The embarkation process was really slick today. I thought they was absolutely nailed it. It didn't take us long. The food in cabanas is brilliant. We've got a lovely stateroom. Love the veranda. Stopped raining as well. And well, when you
What was that?
when you see us, well, when you see us next time.
Oh, we can't,
may
we
not
can't keep
be.
saying it because we might not be.
No, it all depends on the cost. But we'll see. Yeah, I think it's been great. If I have spoken to you or you've very kindly spoken to me, a million thank yous. A million thank yous. I can't appreciate it enough. It means a lot. But it's so good to be back on the Magic. Good to be back on with yourself.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. I'm still in that state of shock at the moment. I think I'm just absorbing it. I'm basically
take a bit
you
of time.
3 months ago. I'm just absorbing it all.
So the plan is freshen up. Then this evening we are going to see Tangled the Musical in the Walt Disney Theatre. I've not seen. We're then at Animator's Planet for dinner, which I love. Hope my drawing skills have got better from last time because they were shocking. And then we're champagne tasting in Keys Bar. Sean's already yawning.
I just saw Spider-Man on the TV as well. Where did he come from?
He just flies around.
No, okay.
Just keep your eye out.
Okay, cool.
And in about 5 minutes' time, we've got the mandatory health and safety chat. So all that will be in next Sunday's vlog at 5 o'clock here on One Max Dream. And I suppose all that's left for me to say is this. Bye from Sean.
Goodbye!
Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys next Sunday for more Disney Magic at Sea. Bye.